This video covers how we can set boundaries at work and why it is important. Setting boundaries at work involves finding the right balance for ourselves. It's about doing things that keep us happy and productive while keeping work from taking over our personal life. It's like a game changer in terms of maintaining a healthy work life balance. Setting clear goals and limits for yourself and sharing them with your coworkers helps you stay mentally healthy while working. Setting boundaries allow you to concentrate on your work without being distracted. This increases your productivity. Boundaries can also assist you in dealing with stress. Work becomes less stressful when you know your limits. You can choose how much work is appropriate for you. Nobody wants to be buried under a mountain of tasks. Work overload and stress can lead to burnout. Setting boundaries, on the other hand, reduce the risks of burnout. Setting boundaries demonstrate to others how it's done. It creates a happy and healthy atmosphere in the workplace. Let's look at why boundaries are your secret weapon for achieving a healthy work-life balance and how to make them work for you. Workplace boundaries are different types of rules that help you manage things smoothly. Let us summarize. Physical boundaries. These refer to your body and your workspace. For example, prefer a handshake to a hug. Wear headphones to indicate that you are busy. Take a lunch break alone and specify how long someone can borrow something from you. Emotional boundaries. These allow you to manage your emotions at work. Examples include not getting involved in someone else's bad mood, doing work correctly for others, telling your boss how you like feedback, and not participating when others are negative. Mental boundaries. These aid in your thinking and concentration. For example, decide when you work, suggest better meeting strategies to your boss, avoid office gossip, and use instant messaging to let others know when you are focused. Let us now discuss how to establish these boundaries. Determine what is most important to you at work. Consider your personal and professional priorities. Set a limit to only working office hours. For example, if family is important. Delegate tasks. Do not be afraid to seek assistance when necessary. Obtain permission to delegate tasks from a colleague or supervisor. This allows you to concentrate on the important things while keeping things running smoothly. Determine how much work you can complete in a day. Set a realistic pace by timing yourself or counting tasks. This keeps you productive by letting you know what to expect. If your job offers paid time off, use it. Breaks are essential to relax and enjoy life. Even if it's not paid, take breaks and don't work when you are sick. Learn to express yourself well. Share your boundaries with your team. Good communication can solve problems and make your workplace healthier. If you are stuck with a work problem, don't hesitate to ask your boss or a colleague for help. They might have faced the same issue or understand what you are going through. Other experienced professionals can also guide you on setting boundaries for a better work-life balance. Once you figure out your workload, work hours, and priorities, set some rules for yourself and others. For instance, decide not to bring personal stuff like a laptop from home. Instead, ask the company for the tools you need. You can also limit your weekly work hours. Create a clear schedule for work and share it with your colleagues. Discuss with your boss to find the best working hours for you. It helps you focus and reminds others when you are available. To set better boundaries, know what you are feeling and why. Sometimes personal issues affect work, and sometimes it's about setting professional limits. Work on understanding and managing your emotions at work to handle situations better. When you set boundaries, be straight about why you are doing it. Your honesty helps others get why you need certain limits and encourages them to respect them. Talking openly with your boss about work concerns and goals helps them support you in setting the right boundaries. Respect others. Always respect the boundaries set by your colleagues and boss while you set your own. Knowing and honoring their limits encourages them to do the same for you, making the workplace feel safe. To understand your colleagues' boundaries, ask them when it's right or notice how they work. Good communication in the office makes this easier. Just like at work, set clear boundaries at home. Keep work stuff at the office and do professional tasks only there. For instance, avoid checking emails on weekends. If you are work from home, create a specific work area and stick to your working hours to avoid overworking. Most people respect boundaries, but you may encounter someone who does not. Prepare for disagreements by knowing where you can make a concession. If someone pushes your boundaries, explain them calmly. If it continues, notify your supervisor and HR so that they can handle the situations. When setting boundaries at work, understand your job responsibilities so your limits don't clash with your duties. Check with your supervisor to make sure you're meeting expectations and negotiate any changes you might need for a healthy work life balance. Learn to say no. It's okay to politely say no at work to maintain your boundaries. Even if it feels tough, remember it's acceptable to decline some request. For example, if there's a meeting during your lunch hour, it's fine to say no and take a break. Setting strong personal boundaries is similar to maintaining your mental health and drawing clear lines between what you want to do and what you can or will do. Take some time to consider your options when you receive invitations. Some people will not respect your boundaries, especially if it causes them discomfort. Don't compromise with someone who consistently disrespect you. Negotiation should be avoided when dealing with selfish or arrogant people. Keep an open mind to new ideas. Seek support from those who love and understand you, and prioritize your needs when establishing boundaries. Thanks for watching.